Two things I realised. One, a 3-hour show is bloody difficult. And two, recording at 19 minutes past 10 at night is going to probably be a tiring affair. But 10,300 people at the HIE Stan show something tonight for WWE Weekly Episode 3 and Monday Night Raw. Welcome back, guys. I'm doing this at this time of night because this is being recorded on the same day as the last episode of TNA 1987. That episode, 1970s. I don't know why well, anyway, I need to edit that. Definitely not 1970s. In a breach about terrible wrestling and non-existent crowd heat, Hawkins defeats CJ Parker in 7:33 for the heat seeker elbow. CJ Parker 32, Kurt Hawkins 42, no work remains 42D. There's a few surprises on tonight's show. Do you know what? That's going to wind me up. And the fact that we're not... I need to make sure we're recording, actually. Yes, we are. Awesome. Shall we deal with that now? Season 2, Episode 4 is fine. This is 1987. Thank you. There we go, that's that. That would wind me up otherwise, guys. In a future bad Super Wrestling Knowledge, crowd Sin Cara defeated Jinder Mahal in 7:48 by pinfall the Lamb Mystica. Sin Cara 55, Jinder Mahal 41. Sin Cara in performance 51D+. In a future bad Terrible Wrestling and non-existent crowd heat, Layla defeated Naomi in 8:05 by pinfall the Facelift. Naomi 29, Layla 54. Naomi in performance of 49D+. Can you feel the glow? In the preach about Terrible Wrestling non-existent card, Heath Slater defeated Xavier Woods in 8:07 by pinfall the E minor. Xavier Woods 42, Heath Slater 45. Woods in performance of 45D. In the preach about Terrible Wrestling non-existent crowd heat, JTG defeated Zack Ryder in 7:31 by pinfall the Dash Shoutout. JTG 41, Zack Ryder 45. No work for 45D. In the preach about Terrible Wrestling non-existent crowd heat, Brie Bella and Alicia Fox defeated Natalia and Nikki Bella in 7:49, and Brie Bella and Nikki Bella defeated Nikki Bella by pinfall the Bella Buster. Alicia Fox 33, Brie Bella 48, Nikki Bella 44, Natalia 48. Nikki in performance. That wasn't meant to happen, but there you go. Booking mistakes happen. Let me have a swig of my Coke. I really should be settling down, so I've got to be up at 7 in the morning. I've got to be in Norwich for 9:30. Well, I've got to be in Norwich before then, so I've got to walk down to the bloody where I've got to be. And I'm going to probably be in there all day. Yay. All open to everything black except for the ring, where Bray is in his rocking chair and the family are standing behind it. All over Twitter, people are asking what my rambling promos mean. If you want to find meaning, to find the meaning of what I say, you must find the secret hidden messages that are in plain sight. You see, we sent Fear for your NXT, now we're doing it here. It's time WCW? It's time WWE saw we are money. Sister Abigail want the gold, and we're going to get it for her. If you want to find the truth behind truth, believe in me and follow the buzzards. The lights go out, and they have gone. The only thing is left is the rocking chair, and it's gently rocking back and forth, being really creepy. No working reds 58C-. Good performance from Bray Wyatt and the Harpers. In a bad surprise, no heat, the Brutes defeat Primo and Epico in 7:31 when Bull Dempsey defeated Primo by pinfall. Bull Dempsey 34, Alexander Rusev 38, Epico 58, Primo 58. Primo in performance and Alexander Rusev and Rumble. I forgot to do those two gimmicks. Now I'll make sure I do it when I get back tomorrow. I'll check my notes. In a decent match, R-Truth defeated Justin Gabriel in 8:23 by pinfall the corkscrew. Scissor kick. R-Truth 63. Justin Gabriel 64. R-Truth in Rumble. The NWO is making a rave. We also have a new member of the NWO here tonight. Mark Henry's in the back. 7 beef from Henry. The reason I called out Orton is because he thinks he's WWE royalty. He's not. We are. The company. And everyone who competes make this show great. Great. Randy Orton does not. When WWE make me face him, I will induct him into the Hall of Pain. Strong messages there. In about the Terrible Wrestling heat, Tamina defeated Bayley in 7:53 by from the Simone drop. Tamina 35, Bayley 33. Bayley's not suited to a gimmick? What? Well, she's not even on my list, so I don't know what's going on with Bayley. But we'll throw her in there and see what's going on. Anyway, next. And then we see Dean Ambrose backstage with Tom Phillips. Wade Barrett, you want this, do you? You're not going to get it. This is mine. The Shield will be the strongest force in WWE, and no, we're not old news. The fans still love us. It's just Raid is jealous. And he basically walks off, where Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns is waiting. Then we've got Ric Flair in the back as he enters the arena. Goes, my daughter Charlotte's got a huge opportunity in 3 weeks Extreme Rules. I'm going to be by her side, and I'll be there every step of the way she needs me. You see, AJ, you ain't got a family name like Flair, and that means she has greatness in her name, and she will beat you. Woo! 49D plus. Terrible. I shouldn't have rated her and anything. Sure match. The White family defeated Rose Dynasty in 454, and Raw defeated Goldust by pinfall to Georgia Greetings. Cody Rhodes game. Eric Rowan 45, Luke Harper 56, Cody Rhodes 65, Goldust 65, Goldust in performance 63C. Nope. Not yet. I'm not ready for that yet because I don't know if it's going to happen. Extreme short match. Brock Lesnar defeated Tyson Kidd in... I don't know why Hey Siri just went off. And that's probably going to go off now I said it. She does that sometimes. I don't know why. In 307 by pinfall the F5. Brock Lesnar 87. Tyson Kidd 65. No work improved. Tyson Kidd's not suited to his gimmick. Well, we have dealt with you. There you go. That's your problem solved, Tyson. There's Sting's at the back. I need to really change his picture because that's Joker Sting. Sting has finally arrived in WWE. He is here for great action and to perform in the ring. And Triple H, you have your answer. At Extreme Rules, it'll be Sting versus Triple H. Well, freaking we. Now, many people are asking me, when did Sting actually debut in WWE? It was a Survivor Series, I do believe, of this year. And then it was Triple H versus Sting at the WrestleMania. Well, it's not going to be that anymore. Triple H versus Sting. And I'm going to be making Triple H a full-time wrestler again. Why have we got Brie Bella and not Brock Lesnar? My name is Paul Heyman. And once again tonight I proved my point. I said if you ignored him, he will destroy the WWE till he gets what he wants. And that's what he's doing. And they basically walk off into a limousine. And Brie Bella's on his elbow. An extremely short match. The Rock defeated Alberto Del Rio in 41 seconds by pinfall to people's elbow. Alberto Del Rio 81, The Rock 90. No arguments. As you can tell, I don't like Alberto Del Rio. Anyway, that is him out of the tournament entirely. And that will be his final appearance with WWE. He probably will be released in the morning. In a decent match, Ryback Saul defeated the Shield in 8:30 when Ryback defeated Seth Rollins by pinfall the Suplex Power Slam. Roman Reigns 73, Seth Rollins 78, Curtis Axel 58, Ryback 59. Curtis Axel in Rumble. Seth Rollins not suited to his gimmick. Oh, freaking hell. I give up. Seriously, I thought I'd dealt with everybody. Now we've got 2 new people to my bloody list. 69C+. Then we see Chris Jericho getting out of the limo. The cameras are running towards him. We hear someone ask why he's there off camera. And he's like, look. You and the rest of the stupid WWE universe don't need to know why Chris Jericho is back here. All will be explained in the ring later tonight. Why is Chris Jericho back in WWE? 77B. We'll find out later tonight. Batista and John Cena are backstage. An argument breaks out. And they start brawling with each other. A host of radio and staff have to pull them apart. Not yet. Not yet. No. Fuck off. By the way, this is not a PG-13 channel. In a bout of good wrestling and good heat, Sting and Rowan defeated the NWO, Dolph Ziggler and Rey Mysterio. Ziggler joined after SmackDown last week on WWE, WWE.com exclusive. 7:48 when Sting defeated Rey Mysterio by pinfall. Rowan 79, Sting 76. Rey Mysterio 81, Dolph Ziggler 79, Rowan in flying, 71C+. There you go, Sting's here for action, and he's in action tonight. In about good wrestling, a decent match with the crowd, Big Show defeated Damien Sandown in 7:46 by pin on the chokeslam. Sandown 74, Big Show 76, 71C+. And then Chris Jericho comes out finally. Why am I back in WWE? Let's look at WWE.com for the answers, shall we? We're always going back to 2 hours. The balance split is happening. More tag teams will get signed. There it is. Thanks. Stop there. AJ Styles has signed a multi-year deal with the WWE. AJ Styles, listen up. Joker is here to make your life a living hell, and you're not going to enjoy coming to the WWE at all. AJ Styles has signed with the World Wrestling Entertainment and will be appearing at some point on Monday Night Raw, and Jericho is back to make his life a living hell. And then we go to the back and we see Brian in a locker room, and we hear someone asking him off camera what his thoughts are earlier tonight with the White family. Like, at the top of the show, the White family tried to give us an odd promo. I'm going to make this simple for the fans. In 3 weeks on the WWE Network, I'm going to come out here WWE Champion, and I'm going to leave with my gold. That's only 6B- from Daniel Bryan there. In an extremely short match, Wade Barrett, Drew McIntyre, and debuting Shinsuke Nakamura defeat Kofi Kingston, Dean Ambrose, and Big E Langston at 4:49, when Wade Barrett defeated Dean Ambrose by pinfall of Wastelands. Wade Barrett's not so decent. Drew Grandma's going, but Shinsuke Nakamura to call heel. Big E Langston 57, Dean Ambrose 71, Kofi Kingston 71, Shinsuke Nakamura 60, Drew McIntyre 50, Wade Barrett 71. McIntyre in Rumble, Kofi Kingston Technical, Wade Barrett in Rumble, and Shinsuke Nakamura in Performance. Welcome to the WWE, Shinsuke Nakamura, and he is skipping NXT. A few wrestlers I've signed are skipping NXT. In a battle of terrible wrestling analysis and crowd heat, Cameron and Charlotte defeated AJ Lee and Becky Lynch in 4:40 when Cameron defeated Becky Lynch by pinning the Springboard Bulldog. AJ Lee carried the match. Charlotte 38, Cameron 32, Becky Lynch 40, AJ Lee 54. No work on previous. Ric Flair did good things. Charlotte and Ric Flair good playing, good pairing. The playoff feature well, which is nice. 46D. How long have I been recording for? Bloody ages. Triple H is backstage. Sting, you're responding to my open challenge. Okay. Extreme Rules, I'm going to beat your ass down. So I'm going to show you should have stayed out of the WWE and stayed with TNA. 75B-, and he's got Stephanie with him. Jimmy and Jey Uso, for some reason, are not on the screen yet they're meant to be. They're having an interview backstage, and they're like, the Usos have been giving the fans so much action since coming to WWE. Now, we understand as champions we have targets on our backs, but these weirdos are not going to get these belts. And Jey's like, if Sister Abigail wants gold, she's going to have to come and get it herself, because you guys are not getting this gold. 50D+. In about a decent wrestling with a little heat, Fandango defeated Adrian and Neville in 4:32 by pinfall with a shooting star press. Fandango 49, Adrian and Neville 58. No work in pros for 58C-. Thank you. In about a decent wrestling with a sheet, the Usos defeated the Good Friends in 8:22 and Jey Uso defeated Cesaro by pinfall the Allias. The Usos make defense number 2 of the WWE World Tag Team titles. Cesaro 65, Jack Swagger 70, Jimmy Uso 68, Jey Uso 63, Cesaro in Performance. Great, she's lost the landline again. The Usos celebrating the victory when Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan won an attack, beating them down into the mat. 52+. Ugh, as I said, I'm looking after dogs. Motivated showing to promote Kane. And he's a recent tax backstage, and he's also got a match coming up next. And he's not been attacked this week, but is he going to be attacked on SmackDown? And in an abysmal match, Summer Rae defeated Rose Mendez in 4:42 by pinfall. Rose Mendez 32, Summer Rae 14. No work improvement. Summer Rae really needs to step up. In a superb wrestling and great heat, Daniel Bryan defeated Kane in 7:58 by pinfall. Kane had a ring performance 79, Daniel Bryan 80. No working for us. I am not doing hell yes. A video plays hyping up your main event tonight. Batista takes on John Cena. In a battle for great heat and good wrestling, Batista defeated John Cena in 25:06 by pinfall the Batista Bomb. Batista 59, John Cena 87. Batista in Performance. So next week on Monday Night Raw, we'll find out what the other match will be. But at the moment, it's Batista versus The Rock will happen next week on Monday Night Raw. The Rock versus Batista. Well, Batista ain't going to quit WWE because he promised John Cena he'll stick around for the match, and if he wins, he'll stay in WWE. So we'll see what happens. And of course, I got rid of the Evolution. So yeah, I forgot about that fucking feud what was going on at that time. 79B, my, do you want to continue addressing this? Yes. Can you go away? In a decent post-show match, Randy Orton, The Miz, Bray Wyatt, and Christian defeated Santino Marella, Sami Zayn, Evan Bourne, and Mark Henry in 11:31 when The Miz defeated Evan Bourne by the score crushing finale. Mark Henry 69, Evan Bourne 53, Sami Zayn 46, Santino 48, Christian 73, Bray Wyatt 69, Miz 67, and Randy Orton 79. Miz and Technol. That's where we end tonight's edition of Monday Night Raw. Oh, pee off. Accidents happen. And that was better. It showed increase of it lost its popularity in 8 regions, but it increased our popularity in 6. It was 76B minus, which is better than what we've done the past few episodes, where we've only got C pluses and lost popularity in most areas. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Monday Night Raw. We'll see you again in episode 4, which will be, of course, SmackDown. We'll see you then, guys.